Welcome everyone to Mentoring for Your Soul. So if you've got any major health issues, I'm not going to diagnose you because I'm not allowed to, but we can clear the energy blocks associated with it. All right, we're going to get started. Gabby, you're up first. So we're looking at this stage at the area of health, including
Mm-hmm.
any aspects of health that you think you have a block with. Gabby, welcome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Barry.
Would you like to just let people know where you're from to start with?
Okay, I'm from Argentina.
And why did you raise your hand? You raised your hand pretty quickly, so there's some health stuff going on here for you. What's happening?
Well, as you know, I'm working on my eyesight, and I feel I am moving forward, but a little bit slowly. Like I did get another clear flash a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
but still, I would like to have more clear flashes.
Okay.
Anyway, they're more frequent than they used to be.
Okay. So it is improving. Like the first thing I want to acknowledge is that your eyesight is heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, so let's acknowledge it for that to start with. All
Mhm.
right. Now, um, I've got a statement for you, and I'll just give you the statement that came up. And the statement is, I take care of my eyes.
I take care of my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, our eyes are one of the things that I think we have the least amount of care for. You know, we spend 5 minutes a day cleaning our teeth. And I just want to make sure that you're doing something every day to look after your eyes. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Yeah. Hmm.
So, and caring for your eyes is recognizing how well you're doing what you're doing anyway. You're actually doing some eye health exercises and things for them anyway.
Hmm.
All right. And there's almost this thing is it's not fast enough. It needs to hurry up. And it's almost like whacking, like it's almost telling your eyes off every time for not being there. And I just want you to let go of and be really gentle with your own eyes and really
Hmm.
appreciative of what you do have. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, yes, it does.
Okay, so let's just clear this. And this is for everyone. We're all going to take care of our eyes to start with and look after them. So really good way to start the day today. All right, can you say for me, please, Gabby, I take care of my eyes.
I take care of my eyes.
All right, how's that feel?
Yeah, good.
Okay,
Hmm.
well done. That's as simple as that. So just be really gentle on your own eyesight and for all of us to do that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Barry.
Karen, we're going to come up to you next. Welcome.
Thank you.
And so, Karen, tell me about what area you'd like to look at.
My skeletal system and my muscles.
Okay. And what's the stress that you have around both of those?
Muscles too tight and joints too loose.
Okay. Okay, so joints too loose and muscles too tight.
It's actually all the soft tissue, Barry. So
Okay,
tendons, ligaments, fascia,
okay.
those are tight.
Okay. Um, and is this been a long-term thing for you, has it?
Barry,
Yeah, I sort of get that. Um, yeah, it's almost similar to what we've just done. You know, it's fairly generic at this point, but it just feels like I know you want this to get better. And I actually do see it improving for you.
it is. Yes.
And I think there's been an improvement. And this is really, for me, for you, this is about just celebrate the wins that you do have. You know, celebrate those wins that you do have. I would also have a look at the work of Edgar Casey. He had a lot of natural remedies, and it really is coming up strong to tell you that as well.
Okay. Thank you. I've actually been to the ARE, so I do have some of his information. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I went there first time overseas. I actually got to go there, so I was really excited. I want to do a statement for you. It is similar about taking care of your eyes, and as I write these, things sort of come up differently to what I think I'm going to write as I write down the statement when I'm doing them live. So the statement that's coming up for you is, I take care of my soul.
That's,
Can you say that for me, please?
I take care of my soul.
Okay, can you relate to that?
Very much so.
So this is a sort of an invitation for all of us to take care of our soul and just be really gentle with ourselves. All right, regardless of what health situations we're going in. And I recognize that health situations can be really frustrating. I've been there. I've had chronic illnesses that lasted for about 18 years. So I understand. It's like, when is this ever going to finish? And so it feels like your soul's just telling you just to relax a little bit with it, and it's actually okay. That's what I want to just tell you.
Thank you.
All right, let's actually clear it though. There's a lot in that one for you.
Ooh.
Okay. Can you say for me, please, I take care of my soul?
Take care of my soul.
Okay, how's that feel?
Joyous.
Oh, excellent. That's a great word.
I actually felt the reaction. I'm very closely aligned with my body.
Yeah.
Okay, sensations I get, and I actually did feel it in my heart.
Oh, great. Yeah, look, when this is actually done on me, I can feel it as if someone's physically touching me.
It was
And
pulled right out of my heart area.
well done. That's great. Look, well done.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
for that.
welcome. Alexandra, we're going to do one more around health.
Okay, so this has been improving, but I figured since you're doing it, it'd be great to have it improve further. So I've had issues with my right hip, and it's much better. I got a dog, and I've been walking more as a result, and I'm seeing improvement.
Yeah.
But still, people every once in a while will say, "Oh, how come you're limping?" And I don't know I'm limping. So anything in regard to that. And I believe it's probably also related to the next three things that are coming up. So
It is, and there's going to be some crossover because I've already got a statement around that for you.
oh, good.
And it sort of came up, and you know, health is always, I want to look at what's the emotion underneath that. Like, I always have to start there. Like, you know, what's the emotion underneath that? All right. And what I've got for you, it is safe to step into my life's purpose.
Okay, it is
Can
safe.
you say that for me, please?
It is safe to step into my life's purpose.
Yeah, you don't really believe that at this point, do you?
Correct.
All right. Do you know what it is that you're meant to be doing in your life? Like, what is your life's purpose?
Well, I had a calling in 1988, and I really got clear that I'm here to teach love. But of course, that's, so general and broad. So
I actually don't think it's that general, and I really, as you said that, I really believe that's what you're here for.
okay.
And I can get that back then people weren't ready for it. Like, I get when there's people who are just ahead of their time,
Mhm.
and this might relate to other people here as well, but it's like, you've been so ahead of your time, we've had to wait for the world to catch up to you.
Amen. Yeah.
All right. And I'm here to tell you the world has caught up.
Okay.
And I've known some people who were ahead of the time, and the world caught up, but they were still waiting. And actually, the world went past them at one point. And they're saying, "Oh no, I'm waiting for the world to be ready." I'm saying, you sort of missed the bus. It was ready 5 years ago.
Oh no, it might be me.
Oh no, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying you are ready now, though. So, you know, really important process that to look at. All right. So I'm just going to clear that for you. Great ones to clear. Thank you for those people who put up their hands. A lot of stuff here. Okay. And a lot of this, again, it's so interesting when life's purpose come up so many times. it's that masculine father energy that stops us from moving forward. It's almost like, get a proper job or get a whatever job that keeps coming up. That sort of society wants you to be a this or this or this. If you don't tick the box, then you haven't got a real job.
Right.
And I think what you're doing is you're going to create something that's new.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Awesome. Where are you from, Alexandra?
Right now I live in Florida, Boca Raton, Florida.
Excellent.
Originally from New York, New Jersey area.
Okay, I can see that New Jersey accent coming out when you get going. All right. Can you say for me, it is safe to step into my life's purpose?
It is safe to step into my life's purpose.
Okay, well done. How's that feel?
Better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I could feel like energetically when you were snapping your fingers, I could feel like a release. Yeah.
Well done, everyone, on that one. We could say, oh, yeah, I want this money, I can get health, but health really has to be the start to it. And in the Vision School, there's a program there called Clear Blocks to Optimal Health for Over 50. And we look at clearing all the blocks for anyone who's over 50 or close to 50, all those issues that come up on a chakra level, and we work through all of them. And it's been one of the most successful programs in changing people's attitude to their health. So what do people recognize that? If you really want to dive in deep, there's a 4-month program called Life Vision Mentoring. And that's about clearing all the aspects for yourself. And I say 4 months, but it's really a 12-month program that looks initially at yourself and then at 8 months at looking at being a leader in the community, which I believe everyone here is for this. And the only thing is you'll need to check in with me or Heather or Claudia beforehand to make sure that your vibration and frequency is sufficient. This is not a beginner's course. This is an advanced course. And from listening to everyone tonight, I'm pretty sure most of you would have not a problem, but we need to muscle test to see, make sure your vibration and frequency is at a certain stage to get in. And the reason for that is we want to create a community where people are supporting each other. So really encouraging to do that. And if you want more information of that, if you go to thevisionschool.org, there's a whole area there on Life Vision Mentoring, and you can see all the details, what's included. There's a whole lot of stuff included. There's even stuff included that's not there because we like to keep adding value to what people get.